Good evening, first of all. Obviously, very important win for us. I think that we had 3 very good quarters. Finding good shots even against a very aggressive defense, obviously in a very difficult court. Then the last quarter, both teams, I think we were extremely nervous because everybody knew how important every game is, especially in this moment. So both of teams missed shots. And I think it came down to one play where we managed to create space for Chavon to attack and go to the rim. And more important, we had, I think, 3 stops in a row, which is obviously the key for that. Unfortunately, we missed a couple of free throws that could have given us a little bit more of relaxation. But the most important thing is that we bounced back from a very tough loss. And, we're still fighting. We're still in the mix. We'll see what will happen.
Thank you, Coach. Is there any questions for Coach Mesina? Izvoli.
Good evening, Coach. Stefan Atsevski's portal. First of all, congratulations on victory.
Thank you.
Tonight. How important for you was the presence of Nikola Mirotic? He was injured before the game, but he decided to play.
Guess what? You can imagine how important it was for me, for the team, for everything, for the result of the game. I think this hematome that he has here in the lower part is painful. It's not easy to handle. Thanks God, we were confident that he was not going to get worse. Okay. But he showed a very important pain tolerance. He wanted to be with the team. He made a lot of good things, and he was an important piece tonight, like most of the time he is. Yes. Dobar večer.
Dobar večer, da pozdravim gospodina Mesinu. Pitao bih ga samo zašto njegova ekipa svake godine loše počne ligu, čak i italijansku ligu, a poslije na kraju završava, čak dolazi u play-off.
Why your team every season start bad and at the end look very, very good, but your start is not so good season after season?
It's a very important question, probably because unfortunately, like some other teams, for market reasons, sometimes we need to change players. I give you an example. We wanted to have Devon Hall with us, just to give you an example, but he chose to go to Fenerbahce. So we changed 4 or 5 players, and every year you need time to get adjusted one to the other. And sometimes new players adjust quickly, sometimes they don't. And this year, in the most important part of the year, at the beginning, we lost Josh Nebo. That for us was a very important piece. But overall, probably we need also to focus more, to understand more what we have to do beginning of the season.
Dakle, odgovor je vrlo važno pitanje što se mene tiče, ali morate da znate da smo neki igrače morali da promenimo. Primjera radi, hteli smo Devona Hola da zadržimo, međutim on je odlučio da ode u Fenerbahce. Tražili smo neki novi igrače, kad smo doveli neki nove, naravno da je potrebno vreme da se uigraju. Nakon toga, naravno, i povrede Josh Nebo se povredio. Nakon toga, naravno, potrebno je i da radimo, da se fokusiramo, da igramo kao tim. I za to je potrebno vreme, da parafraziram, to je otprilike odgovor.
Još samo ovo, posle ove pobede sigurno da su šanse za play-off porasle, mislim na koji... Kako gleda na to?
For the play-off, your opinion about that.
It's a good question. Last week we were always ready to kill ourselves, to commit suicide after the loss with Fener. Today we're already thinking about playoff, so I don't know. We don't have good schedule. We have only 2 home games and 3 on the road, so I don't know. It's important for us that now we have 2-0 with Zvezda. Very, very important. Now we play three very important opponents, Paris, Madrid, and Real, and Barcelona. All of them want to make playoff like us. We beat all of them one time, so we try to win. If we win, we make some huge step. It will not be easy. We'll see. We just go game by game.
Ajde krenemo od kraja. Moramo da idemo utakmicu po utakmicu. Eto, prošle nedelje kad smo izgubili od Fenerbahča, svi su rekli da smo napravili samoubistvo, da smo izgubili šansu za play-off. Evo sada smo opet tu. Imamo jako težak raspored u narednom periodu. 2 utakmice kući, 3 na strani. Ono što je važno, igramo sa direktnim konkurentima za play-off i sa svima imamo pobedu. Dakle, Pariz i dupla nedelja Real i Barcelona. Zato ipak moramo da idemo utakmicu po utakmicu. Rada. Ne, Rada hoće. Kod koga je mikrofon?
Good evening, Rada Nikolic Sport Club. Congratulations to victory. What can you tell us about the degree of quality in Euroleague, and can you compare with the period maybe 5-6 years ago? But I am especially interested in your opinion about the quality of this year and last year. You are very experienced and trophy coach. Thanks.
Thank you, madam. I think the games are extremely enjoyable to watch for the fans because there is a lot of, drama, every game. These players play like players in college, in American college, on the floor, boom, bang, hard, everything. But I also think that now the game is very, very physical. It's very difficult for all players to, against these very physical defenses, to create shots, to attack, so it's difficult to compare. For sure, it's very interesting to watch from outside. We need to think for the future because maybe it's time to, consider also some change in the rules to allow some more space for the players, Sometimes some coaches talk about defensive 3 seconds. Now you go into the lane, in the paint, 3 seconds. I mean, it's very difficult because there are big bodies, there is a lot of contact. Not easy to referee. The game is very difficult to referee, in my opinion, to officiate. So I think we need, and with all these athletes, it looks like the court is becoming small and small. And so we need to think something to make sure that we give more space to the good players to attack. Thank you.
Ima još pitanja? That's it, coach. Thank you.
Hvala.